Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the very first video of 2021. I am so excited. I hope you all had such a wonderful New Year celebration and I'm so excited for this new year. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name's Nicole and I'm just a gal that loves food. I love baking, I love cooking, and I love sharing all of my recipe videos with you guys. I post on YouTube weekly, so if you love food and you love recipe videos, definitely subscribe to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be making my chocolate crinkle cookies. I make them every year for the holiday season, and I know we are way past holiday season, but you guys requested this recipe, so I am going to deliver. And plus, in my opinion, chocolate crinkle cookies can be enjoyed all year round. They are the perfect hybrid of a cookie and a chewy brownie, and they are just so delicious and perfection. Alright guys, as usual, before we get started, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more recipe videos from me. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're going to start by combining our dry ingredients first. So in a bowl, we're going to combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour with 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a cup of cocoa powder. Then we're going to add in 1 cup of granulated sugar, and we're going to mix until all the dry ingredients are thoroughly combined. Once mixed, I'm gonna dig a well into our dry ingredients so we can place our wet ingredients inside. So we're gonna start off with half a cup of vegetable or canola oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and using a hand mixer on medium speed, we're gonna mix until everything's thoroughly incorporated. Once the oil and vanilla have been mixed in, it's time to add in 2 large eggs, 1 at a time. So we're going to crack our first egg into the mixture, and we're going to mix with our hand mixer on medium speed until that egg is fully incorporated. Then we can move on to our second egg and repeat the same process. Once you start mixing in that second egg, you should notice that the mixture now has a cookie dough texture. Once mixed, turn off your hand mixer and you can start removing all of the excess cookie dough from your hand mixer, and your cookie dough should be really compact at this point. Then we're going to give the cookie dough one more good mix, making sure to also remove all the excess from the side of the bowl. This next step, of course, is completely optional, but I like to add about 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chips into my crinkle cookies. Again, totally optional. You can also add nuts and other mix-ins you'd like as well. Once all of your mix-ins have been nicely folded in, it's time to chill our dough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some cling film on top of the bowl, and I'm just going to pop this in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. Once the dough is out of the fridge, we can start rolling our cookie dough balls. I'm taking about a tablespoon amount of dough and I'm going to start rolling them into balls. As a size reference, they're a little bit smaller than a ping pong ball. Depending on how big or small you roll your cookie dough balls, in this recipe you can make anywhere between 16 to 24 cookies. If you are rolling them the same size as me, you can get about 24. Once all the dough has been rolled, it's time for the fun part, rolling all of our cookie dough balls in powdered sugar. When rolling your cookies in powdered sugar, we just want to make sure that the entire cookie dough ball is coated evenly with powdered sugar, making sure there aren't any empty spaces. Now we repeat this process with all of your cookies. They look like the cutest little snowballs. Dirty snowballs, granted, but so cute. Next, it's time to prep our baking tray with parchment paper or a silicone baking mat. We're gonna place the cookie dough balls about 2 inches apart from each other, and on one standard tray, I can bake about 8 cookies at a time. Then we bake at 350 Fahrenheit for 8 to 10 minutes, or longer if your cookies are bigger. Once out of the oven, cool them for about 7 to 10 minutes, and we are done. look at how gorgeous and crinkly these cookies look. Now, I know these cookies aren't as big as the ones that I usually make, but I still need to do a cookie break because they are still so gooey and chewy inside, and they are the perfect hybrid of a cookie and brownie. Because these cookies have such a brownie-like center, one important thing to note when you're baking these cookies is once you're done baking them out of the oven, they will be really soft. Don't worry, they won't be underbaked. They will set once they are cooled, but we don't want to overcook these cookies because we don't want them crispy. We still want them to be chewy. Alright guys, that is the recipe for today's video. Super easy, super delicious. If you guys end up making these cookies, don't forget to tag me on my Instagram at Nicole Charmaine. I love sharing and reposting all of your recreations on my page. It makes me so happy. Before I let you go, if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more recipe videos from me. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell, whichever way I put it, to make sure you never miss any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I forgot my line.